Hey, what it do, what it do? It's your boy Q, and welcome back to YouTube, and let's get ready to rumble. This past Friday, we had another edition of Friday Night Fights over on my channel on Twitch with a small prize pool sponsored by Entities Arena, as always, for the longest chase. Now, if you've caught our past events, we've had some of the killers that I rated highly on my tier list for like the most fun killers to watch in competitive DBD. We've had some like Syndicate Billies, we've had some cracked Blight gameplay, but this past time, our killer was voted by the people for the people. And I gotta tell you, I was super shocked to see that Bubba won the poll in the Entities Arena Discord. Also, there is another poll currently up, posted in that same Discord. I'll leave a link for that down in the description below, as always, so y'all can vote for the next event. The poll actually closes Thursday, so here in like a day and a half, right? So right now it's looking like either the nurse or the demo pup, either of which should definitely be fun to watch. Remember, if you enjoy the video, every like, comment, subscribe, that all helps us out with that good old YouTube algorithm and puts our content in front of more people as we push for 500 subscribers over here on the channel, where we're posting like literally DBD daily, competitive DBD from like all across the globe. We post up our shenanigans and fun builds, and even we have talks from time to time like why changing 40 perks isn't going to change the core mechanic of the game that causes all of the issues. We actually haven't dropped that one yet though. That should be later this week, so if you are looking forward to that conversational video, do me a favor, smack that button down below, turn those notifications on, that way we can catch you right back here when that drops. Otherwise, I'm gonna let y'all enjoy this Bubba event, all chase, no load times, and until we catch y'all back here for the next video, man, with everything crazy going on in the world today, be true, be you, be sincere, game hard and love hard. All right, y'all, it's your boy Q, signing out.
You know, with the new update, with the anniversary, I'm actually quite pleased with it. You know,
Yeah.
Usually behavior when they release a big update or something like that, there's always constant bugs, you know. There's always something going on with the game, but they've done a really good job of actually having no bugs or anything like that's glitchy, aside from, of course, some perks, but that was before the anniversary, you know?
Yeah, and we see a really good use of the light here by Flogus. Ooh, not going to be able to get the stun here, so that does mean not even going to worry about forcing the M1. Now at this point, going to be using the M1. I really like the force kind of into this side of the map, right? You're able to use the window to be separation. Now we're all the way to the opposite side of our shack. We have a whole different set of resources we can use here. Oh, this is going to be tough, though.
We have another short wall. I mean...
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
I like this.
I don't like it either.
Oh,
and she goes down.
It's going to be 54 seconds here. Unfortunate. 54 seconds for the first chase. Now, here's the question. Because I feel like the last couple 1v1s, we have seen our first time tends to kind of sit up there for a little while because our killer starts to heat up and the times start to kind of go down, and then we have a couple juicers pop in here and there. So yeah, and it's especially good when you're talking about linking from one side to the other, right? Because if you get to a filler pallet, you know just exactly where your next pallet on either side is, right? Whereas otherwise you only kind of know the land that you've already traversed. And we're going to be seeing Crap Talker here taking that quick kneel to assert dominance. Does have the long wall, throws a pretty quick pallet here, which does allow us to break some distance. It looks like over on this side, we've just got one of these kind of just more, I don't even really know what to call this tile exactly, to be perfectly honest with you. It's not very valuable, I'll tell you what, but we see Bubba's going to be able to remove that thing with these.
Yeah, pallet gem. Yeah, and now they're going to be on the crane. And it looks like they might be able to, let's see, they do have balance though, which is definitely an interesting pick. But they're going to be able to pull it off and be able to make distance. So Crap Talker's doing a really good job here of keeping them away, keeping them not being able to get M1 so early.
Now we do see here at about the minute mark here, still completely healthy, not even an M1 has come across just quite yet. Oh no! A minute and 8 seconds here. As I did let that run for a second, didn't close that thing. A minute and 8 seconds was the end time on that chase for Crap Talker.
Oh, looks like we have a little bit.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
To be fair, I might not have let Seal know that they can choose which side that they're on, so that will be my bad. But yeah, now we're gonna be seeing though. I feel like we haven't seen too many people hang at Shack too long, but then we haven't really seen it reconnected and looped yet, right? Oh, that's tough.
Aside from the last match trying to reconnect it, I haven't seen that much use out of it. Not even like one window use here. But I mean, Jinxie's doing a good job keeping themselves away from the Bubba, not being able to give a free M1 right away.
Now
it looks like we have a short wall jungle gym here.
Yeah, so you've got some, and it looks like even actually just gonna continue to hold Shift W. That way you know you can link back to that maybe later if needed. Bubba's gonna go ahead and use that chainsaw through, which does allow Jinxie to move into the 4 lane here, which, ooh, and unfortunately catching the side, which is going to cause the tantrum, causes a little bit of a distance here.
Yeah, it is gonna give Jinxie a lot of time here. Able to chain another pallet. It looks like we're gonna CQ our first chain back to Shack.
This is going to be the first time through. It is that indeed. Now, here's what's interesting. I feel like we've done a good job this time through, going like every other. Ooh, nice procs of the balanced landing here, though. They actually moved to this side of the map where we really haven't taken chase yet. That means we do have some resources. There's going to be that bamboozle coming into play.
Yep. And it looks like they're trying to make it to this pallet gem over here. They do. And able to chain back to Shack potentially. Yes.
This is going to be our first chase, eclipsing that 2-minute mark here in chase number 3. Interesting.
Bubba didn't decide to break the pallet there.
I was wondering if maybe was expecting the greed and just didn't want to continue using charges.
Yeah.
We are seeing
excellent pathing by Jinxie's here.
Yeah, Jinxie really serving up the juice. Oh no, now we've got Fun Buzz here as well. No pallet at the rock though. It looked like I think that was the window on the back side of Fun Buzz. For that reason, Jinxie's just gonna leave that away on that side. Oh no.
Oh.
Not like this.
They make the window.
Oh,
the spine shield doesn't give enough.
Get behaviored, big boy. 244. That is tough.
Looks like our Pizza Dwight is ready to go.
All right, no way we go. Renia's gonna actually quickly break away from our Shack here. I do like this strategy, right? If you can get to one of these more deeper parts of the map, work your way from the outside in. Oh no, not like this, Bubba.
Oh, the Bubba got lost in the pathing.
Lost in the sauce, not like this. Not lost in the pizza sauce from Dwight, not like this, my guy. Now we're gonna be able to see though. That's gonna allow Arrhenius plenty of time to not have to worry about actually looping, and can just get big shift W value. You can just straight up gumping it out here.
Yeah, exactly. But and that's our first pallet down. Yeah, great use by Arrhenius by using saving her resources here. And she still has a lot to work with here. We're back at the bottom of the map.
Yeah, literally back to where we started and used, what, 1 pallet elsewhere at 1 minute and 1 second into this chase, looking to try to get up past that 244 marker set by Jinxie.
Yeah, and it looks like Arrhenius is doing a good job here, keeping herself distant. Ooh, able to get a stun here.
Get
nice.
Stunned, stupid. Plus 10 wood added to the face. We're going to be seeing that alert value here, which at least lets Arrhenius know which way they can kind of leave and just hold straight shift W from. Now actually to go back behind the tractor. I'm going to be intrigued to see what we do with this tile. Sometimes we see people, oh, no.
Not like this.
Not like this.
No. And it looks like Arrhenius is going to go down here. Unfortunately, not being able to use Dead Hard.
Yeah, see, that's that risk you take, right? When you bring that in, sometimes you might not get the availability to it. Now, it is 1 minute and 38 seconds here, so that is going to be good for second place as for now here. Now, looking around, and it's kind of like typical as far as for wreckers, Yo, Bubba, your butt's big. Yo, move. Yo, fatty.
Bubba does not want to be kind today.
All right, no.
Whoa, what is going on? Uh-oh.
Remember teabag and then the
Yep.
All right, away we go.
Yep. Let's see what happens here. It looks like we're gonna stick with our shack. So this will be one of the first chases where we utilize shack first.
Ooh, I liked that little bit of a hesitation from Coda. As you can see, it actually caused Seal to, first was going to go around the outside, kind of like the two Trailer Park Girls. But that little hesitation caused Seal to go ahead and double back in, so you're able to get some good value out of the window. We've got a short wall now here.
Yes, we do. And it looks like we're going to be using the pallet right off the bat.
Ooh, good patience here.
Good patience. We got the Bubba vaulting.
Yeah, so we've got the bamboozle into a 4-lane here, it looks like, with the window on the outside.
Yeah, this is a good 4-lane to run here. And it looks like they're going to be able to go to this long wall over here. So Coda not using a lot of resources off the bat. Able to utilize these windows. And now we're going to be at the T&L.
Yeah, it should be interesting here because, of course, with the bamboozle having the ability to block those, but you mentioned Coda hasn't really used much of the resources yet. I'm kind of interested. I feel like a couple of times we could have, get stunned, stupid, plus 10 wood added to the face here. I thought maybe once or twice might have been able to reach to be able to get at least the first M1. I wonder if maybe concerned about kind of like we've seen a couple of the survivors in the past are bringing the dead art, doesn't want to give that away. But sometimes I feel like when you're right on the back, just the M1 is just the easy choice, right?
Yeah, it definitely is the easy choice. I mean, eventually, Coda will probably have to force an M1 very soon. Oh, it looks like we got the Bubba in a tantrum again.
Not like
Coda's
this.
Coda's gonna be able to make some great distance here. Able to get back to shack. This is a lot of time. A lot of just free time here.
We're gonna be seeing Coda has the sights there.
And he still has shack pallet up. Oh, wait, what? What's happening?
I'm confused.
Was that like a mutual respect thing I just saw, or?
Yeah, sure, we'll call it that. Look, we're just gonna go with it. I mean, it's Coda. Coda knows what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's the intimidation in my game.
The intimidation factor is happening. Oh no, not like this.
Okay, we forced the M1, so Coda does now have Dead Hard. So we're gonna see how long they last without having to use the Dead Hard. See how long they can preserve it. Hopefully, looks like they probably will be able to make it to shack here. Yes, they will.
We're going to be seeing a pretty quick pallet throw here. Now going to be able to make it to the window. 3 minutes here for Coda. Coda absolutely juicing. Now we do have, one of the, this isn't exactly one of the stronger pallets you could ask for, but it's not exactly a TNL either, right? It allows you to get some separation with the pallet throw there. Weren't able to obviously get the stun, but you do have the long wall that you can work with here at this point.
Yeah, exactly. And it looks like Coda is really using every resource possible, every window. Getting a lot of uses of the windows. I mean, this chase is very strong right now, and he still has the long wall into this filler. Actually, TNL's actually, my bad.
Well, we do see though, I mean, Seal was able to do a good read there, doubles back, saves the charges. I think should be able to, I thought was going to be able to insert their body into the pallet space here. Isn't going to be the case. Coda does a good job of reading that. Goes ahead and gets the pre-drop and just holds Shift W up into the dump truck here. The problem though, once you go past the dump truck, we've used a lot of the tiles over here. We've got the 4-lane, but that's about it back here.
Yeah, it looks like we might be approaching the near end. Unless
I don't know.
Unless Coda's able to hold out here. Oh, reads. Still has the Dead Hard.
Oh! Hey, let's light one up for the time there. 4:20 at the top time here for Coda.
And didn't even use Dead Hard.
The Bubba was the voted killer by you guys in the Entities Arena Discord. The poll is live in there again for the next one. I think we got Nurse, Demo, Pyramid Head. We've got some fun options.
Yeah, there's definitely a variety here that's in the poll. So it'll be interesting to see which one is going to be the winner.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I thought originally it was going to be between Nurse and Huntress. Last time I was very surprised to see Bubba come in. So who knows? Maybe we'll see one of the surprises like the demo. Oh, gets done stupid. Plus 10 wood added to the face. There is, of course, that enduring value allows us to get right back into our chase here.
And it looks like 6ix9ine is going to have a good amount of distance here. Able to chain all the way to the fun bus.
Ooh, and this is the dirty fun bus with that backmore window here. We are going to be seeing Bubba is going to go ahead and cut that thing off with the bamboozle. Definitely a smart move here. Now ooh, I thought we were going to be coming around with the chainsaw.
Oh. Once again, it looks like we're going to loop back to Shaq here. Oh.
Interesting. I feel like we saw trying to do the moonwalk, right, to try and get to the window. Unfortunately, though, read very well here by our Claudette, so able to keep that distance. Now moving into, oh, we've already used this pallet space. That's not going to be good. A minute 22 seconds, not going to be enough for time number 3 or higher here. I mean, I understand taking the risk, right? Because it allows you to really play. I know when this last weekend over in OCE, we had a 1v1 event, and we had noticed that like the top 3 times were people who kind of won some extra 50-50 mind games, and then like you have to play greedy if you're looking for the top spot. And I feel like Dead Hard's the right perk to come in with that mindset for, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely is. And it looks like we're going to have Fun Bus cut it off. And looks like we're going to have some distance here. Lots of distance, actually.
We haven't used a pallet yet here. About the 30 seconds in. Not going to be able to get this done. Honestly, thus far today, Seal has done a very good job avoiding the stuns. Has done a good job just making sure when they do go in, put that big old noggin in that area. It's usually because they're breaking the pallet, not getting stunned. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And getting stunned, you know, really does give the survivor a lot more time. It looks like we're going to be able to run this pillar, be a little bit greedy.
Oh,
wait,
see?
Get us stunned.
Yeah, see, I did it. I'm sorry, Seal. You Caster's
Seal.
curse, bro. I'm sorry, my guy. I'm sorry.
It looks like we're going to utilize Jack here.
Ooh. I do like this, though, because you still got Shaq pallet up, and you can see with the windows, right? We still have a lot at our disposal, especially if we rotate up to this side. Now, of course, with the Pride Rock, you don't really get a filler, so you were kind of going from tile to tile. But that's kind of okay if you choose one side and then just rotate away to the other corner, right?
Perfectly fine, as long as you are able to make... Oh, is Bubba lost?
Bubba?
Bubba's lost.
Bubba, he's here, buddy. There you go.
Yep.
Interesting to see us not...
Oh, Bubba's lost.
Oh no, not like this.
You really did curse
I
this
did,
round.
yo, I done did it to him so bad. Not like this.
Oh, this is so much free time.
So a lot of time onto the clock.
And we're gonna be just able to add, we're able to use this loop again, and didn't even
back to the scene of the crime, not like this. This time going straight through it. I was gonna say, it makes me think, oh.
Wait. Now they have
Don't
enough.
read it. Oh, gets the stun.
Nice, very nice. Breaks the pallet. We're able to make it, I believe, the fun bus again. Not even using the pallet here. Very, very good job by our Nia here.
Gonna be working our way around the back of the bus here. Got the window.
Uses the pallet, very nice.
Now here, what do we got? We've got the TNL, but of course that can be bamboozled. We've already used the filler here. I feel like we've got to push to the other side of the map at this point, right?
Yeah, you can. I think we're going to be able to get another shack use, though. Just another free shack use.
Oh,
not
like
one,
this.
no. Okay, so we now got the 471. Dead Hard is now available.
Yo, we hit those apparently.
Yeah, we hit them. Just throwing the sledgehammer around.
Oh, gotta be careful.
Nice.
You think? Oh no, no, you could go with the M1.
No stun here, but we're able to make it to another 4-lane here. Oh, swinging at thin air.
All right, that pallet's gonna be down here this time.
Uh-oh.
But now you've used pretty much everything, and especially if you get to this pallet, this is like really all you have left. The question is, it is gonna be enough time to move into the. Oh no! Shift W. Go, 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 go.
Run.
I just started running. Should be able to make this window though.
Yeah, they make the window. This is a very good performance by True. How do you say it? How do you say it?
Trauma?
It's blurry on my. Yeah, trauma. Yeah. It's a little bit blurry on my end.
Trauma inclusive, I think. It's got the 4, but you know.
Yeah. And looks. Oh, we got the Dead Hard use.
That's big. It allows him to get to this. Gonna see if Seal can.
Oh. We're able to make it to TNLs now. But it looks like, Q, we only got windows left.
Yeah, we're pretty well at this point, and you know, with there only being windows left, Bubba's gonna be able to just, you know, build up that bloodlust and
eventually get this M1 maybe. Oh, there is. Oh wait, there's 2 pallets over here. The bloodlust is unreal though.
we have some options though.
We do. Uh-oh.
Oh, with the stun!
We get the stun, and they're gonna be able to rotate to this pallet behind them potentially. Maybe. I was playing around this pallet. Yeah, they're gonna be able to make this pallet right here.
It's a small one. Oh, like
This is a 50-50.
Oh, not like this.
Oh man, that was a wonderful, strong chase for that first place spot.
I think only 1 pallet was left on that map when we got to the end of that.
It was only one. Yeah, I think it was that one left.
I think he's got a little bit of flashbacks from the RNG on that last map, so was trying to see if they needed to have a quick internet issue. We are going to be seeing, though, the step through the window here at that point. That is going to bamboozle the window. I was going to say wouldn't be surprised to see the pallet, though. I do like the patience to be able to move up to the 4-lane first, though.
Yeah, I do. Preserving that shack for later on, because Ivan does need a very strong chase here to be able to get one of those, at least top 3, at least to get the 3rd spot, you know? Need a very strong chase to place.
We're going to be seeing here, doing a good job, making sure you're not sticking that big old melon here to get the stun, because of course the stun. Oh no! The bamboozle's still there! Not like this!
No, unfortunate.
And it looked like, too, the bamboozle literally had just came off of that window at the last second as well. It's been interesting seeing the amount of windows compared to alerts versus past events, like say with the blights and the billies. And I'm wondering if we had kind of talked about it heading into it, right? Like if part of that is due to the, you know, no low pro, no ability to just like quickly close the distance after breaking a pallet.
Yeah, I think it's just a different story with Bubba. I mean, I think more people are more comfortable running windows instead of alert, it seems, even though Bubba does break pallets, but he, like I said, like you said earlier, Bubba doesn't really go anywhere too much, unlike Blight and Billy, where, you know, they can catch up in an instant.
And while we're going through here, I know we had given them a shout out as far as for on Twitch, but I do want to give just another verbal shout out here for Seal. You know, normally when we do events in the past, the Billies, the Blights, we have people like chomping at the bits who are like, yo, can I do it? Can I be the killer? Can I be the killer? As much as we had people who wanted to run against the Bubba, no one really like jumping out wanting to you know, take the day's worth of risks of being on some highlights. And Seal's been putting on a pretty good show, so I did want to say a big shout out to them. We're about a minute 20 seconds here now into this run. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait.
Oh, should have forced that one, not like this.
Oh. It looks like Nancy here is able to get away. Make a lot of distance here into the next style. And it's a long wall.
Now what do we got? A long wall into just one of these small
pallet gyms, yeah.
Yeah, pallet gyms.
It looks like we're gonna go to the TNLs here. Hopefully, potentially trying to force an M1 potentially.
Now we've got the TNL. The question is, do we use, I mean, we've got the bamboozle. We haven't really seen it come out to at least shut that down. Oh!
Patience on Bubba. Oh, interesting way to force M1. Nice, very nice. Now enabling to have the dead hard. So hopefully we get to see some usage again.
We see, though, did a little mind game, actually forced our Bubba into the TNL, bamboozled that window just for us to come back here to this filler. We're going to be seeing the mind game towards the way back, trying to bend this thing like Beckham. Oh, dead hard for distance.
My goodness, that was greedy, but it pays off. And it looks like we're going to go back on the TNLs here. Able to chain this, maybe getting back to the pallet. It's gonna be close. Make it nice.
We've been able to get a lot out of a little over here. I mean, we've had the TNL, the one filler. Granted, we blocked off either side of this TNL at different times. Now we're gonna be able to link this thing back to the shoe.
That was close. That was close. Good net. Good net. That was incredibly close.
Now what do you have, though? I mean, we see starting to run out of these resources. Has already taken over that third place time here from Jinxie, but still has a whole nother 30 seconds to get spot number 2 and a whole 3 minutes or 2 minutes to get to that top spot. Oh no!
Oh, Bubba messes. Oh my! And that's gonna be able to give them at least the second place position Q. It seems.
Yeah, it shouldn't allow them to make the way back around. The question is, though, you can't use. Oh, honestly, doing such a good job each time through on that. Just honestly, wow. You had the one hit, right? But
yeah. Bubba lost.
Not like this. I thought we could have gotten an M1 there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, not the
and we get a stun. We get a stun. Uh-oh. It looks like, though, I don't see any pallets inside. Do you?
No, I think all we've got is this window. No, I think at this point we're kind of SO. Well, we got the infinite.
Oh.
503 there. I'm gonna be interested here because this is going to be a matchup of you know, some chemistry here between these two. So I am personally a little invested here. Super excited to see it. Gonna be seeing the teabag and the swing, and away we go here. And we're gonna be seeing Villain Jack going all the way around. Looks like gonna be one of the first survivors in a while that stays at Shack. Oh, right off bat. Not like this.
Unfortunately, gets M1 pretty early here.
Now, what kind of... I see we got the... Oh, no! Not like this! Oh.
That was close.
Probably going to be seeing a... I would anticipate, yeah, rather quick drop here at this point. Now, let's see over here. We've got a TNL on both sides of our filler. A little short wall jungle gym in between the two. So, I was going to say, honestly, wouldn't be surprised that Villain Jack might be able to try and get all the way back to the filler in the backside first, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case here.
So we're going to go to the dump truck here. Let's get a hook W.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Not like this, not like this.
And it looks like we're going to go down here.
Minute and 3 seconds from the Villain Jack. But I think most people would argue that the direct 1v1 interactive mission with a survivor and a killer during the chase is most people's like favorite part. So to be able to isolate that in a scenario like this is honestly really cool.
Indeed, very interesting. And I honestly think chase is probably still one of my favorite things about Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Is chase. Like, sitting on a gen for 80 seconds isn't the most entertaining thing in the world, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, now I don't even have to hold my button. I can just toggle that thing, you know what I'm saying? Now it's that much easier.
Exactly.
I can scratch my nose, you know? Oh, there's going to be the first M1 though.
I wonder if they were trying to just force the M1 hit just to get their dead hard.
To get their dead hard? You know? It's a strat. I mean, we did see, I mean, it was, I think it was Steve who had done a really, or no, even Trauma had done a really good job of kind of like that window tech, right? I think was trying to pull it off. It's just, it's one of those situations just like the survivors.
Yep, exactly. It looks like we get another stun here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like the survivors learned the killer starts to learn different tricks, and that's, I don't know if people are gonna be able to do that as much now, you know?
Looks like we're going to be able to get another Jack use here.
Stepping through with the strong leg, though. That's going to block this window here. Now forces us through the 4 lane. Oh, no.
Yep. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, we get a dead hard use out of here.
Probably not your ideal use of the dead hard, but it does keep you upright. Keeps this time going for now into the TNL.
Yeah, and they're able to at least make it to the filler back here, it seems.
Yeah, my only worry is where do you go from here, right? We're going to be seeing a quick drop. That's going to cause a quick break. Even if you get through the TNL, I mean, where do you go? We've already thrown Shack Pallet too, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much. Wait.
Did we see it over there? I think we might have seen it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we still have it up. Okay.
Yeah, we still have it. We still have it. And we still have this long wall here. So it's not over yet. I don't think it's over yet, just yet.
Not going to be able to get this done. I mean, we had seen the last time where we had been successful with this done, had allowed us to get some distance. That's going to be the down 2-15. You know, Monster, coffee, whatever caffeinated drink you want. Except for G Fuel, because, you know, we don't do that here.
Honestly, like, I've always been kind of like a Monster person.
I mean, for real, and for me, I'm a traditional Monster Green, as we do see at the start of our chase here. I like the other flavors, but Monster Green just hits the spot for me.
It does, it does. Like, it's just something you can always go back to. It's just something you can always know that can wake you up, make you feel good.
Nice window.
You know?
Ooh, that's actually kind of a nice setup. You got the long wall.
Yep, long wall.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Should be able to make it to this pallet space here as long as you aren't playing crazy games. Yeah, that's going to not be a stun, but it is at least going to buy you a little bit of distance here right now. Going to be moving into, I think that was a short wall. Not going to be able to get a stun again, though.
Looks like we'll force the M1 hit. And now Dead Hard is available now. We're gonna make it back to Shack, it seems. Oh no, we're gonna go past Shack. We're gonna go head to this jungle gym here. The fun bus. No wait, this isn't fun bus actually. Yeah, I think this is the first time we actually don't have a fun bus.
Yeah, we just got bus or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to call it.
We've just got the buses. It's not fun bus. It's just bus.
Just bust. Yep.
Now here's the question. We've got the
Got a pallet gym here.
pallet gym here, but what's that link into? That goes into the TNL, goes into the top of the map where we were before.
Not able to get the Dead Hard off. Unfortunate.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah, vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah, it's gonna be a down here. 1:38 seconds here for Stay. Yeah, I think it was a pretty nice bounce. I mean, we still see in a lot of comp that she's still, pretty viable. Like maybe not as strong as she used to be, but understandably so.
Yeah, I feel like I used to be Nurse. Like there was a good argument that Spirit was better than Blight, but now Spirit is a little bit weaker than Blight in my opinion.
Gonna be seeing us switching sides here. Got Mundo.
It's like Bubba's staring off into the distance, it seems.
Getting his mind right real quick. We're doing a quick woosah here. There's gonna be a quick kneel to assert dominance with the M1, and away we go. Working our way around the outside. And you had mentioned that Dead Hard also seeing the windows here. Quickly going to this outskirts of the map on the side.
Yeah, it looks like we're just trying to... I think a good strategy, it seems like, oh? What the... What is happening? What? Controller died, maybe? Kira, are you seeing this?
Yeah, I don't... Let's, I mean, should we reset that? I feel like we should reset that, right?
We should reset that.
Yeah.
That was... Yeah.
Let's go ahead and reset that back. I'm not sure what happened there.
So we're gonna see if Dwight Main, if we can get a change in the top 3. It's been a handful of chases, Q, that the top 3 has not changed.
Yeah, I feel like the first 3 kind of got there, not right away, but, pretty early in that stayed. And then it seemed like we were getting a move like every other chase. And yeah, now the top 3's been pretty solidified.
Yeah. But we're gonna see if Dwight Main can change that.
I don't want to ask because I don't want to denounce them if they don't want to know, they don't want people to know. But I always see the Dwight Main. I'm like, is this a Dwight from Maine or?
Yeah, is it an actual Dwight Main?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess because there's an E, it would be Dwight from Maine, but
I don't know if that's actually the thing,
Yeah.
We see though, has done a pretty good job. We do have the filler here. Wouldn't be surprised if, maybe we try and link over. I wonder if you try and force the M1 here?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, but he makes it just in time. I really thought he was going to try to force the M1 there, Q.
I thought that's what we were going to do at the window, right? Oh, no. Kind of like this?
Oh, no. Oh, gets away. Okay, making some close calls, but Dwight Main is hanging in. Bubba's trying to close in the gap with the chainsaw. And we're at the TNLs. So, it is possible here for Dwight Main to force an M1.
Oh, good read. Oh.
Very good read. Net 50-50. Back at the long wall again.
Now we've got the window here on the long wall. You've got this pallet. Looking behind, what does it lead into? Oh, this is the corner that we've already used quite a bit. We'd have to head back towards more shack after this pallet. Oh, I don't know if we needed to use that pallet after the M1.
Yeah, I don't think so. You get your Dead Hard up, but Bubba didn't break the pallet though, so it's not all. I guess it wasn't. Ooh, we get a stun. Very nice. But we're a little bit zone here, Q.
Yeah, unless maybe you can get over here. Oh, dead on! Oh, not gonna be the case. 209 for Dwight Main.
Right.
And away we go.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be utilizing Shaq potential. Oh.
Interesting here, working the backside, not worried about the pallet or anything like that.
Yeah, and it looks like we're gonna be able to make it TNLs.
Now we've got what? Short wall here. The question is, we see Seal working the way around. Rocket has been able to get a lot out of a little, hasn't needed to really use any of our...
Has he used the pallet yet?
I'm trying to think. I don't think so.
I don't think so, no. Actually, he's just been using windows. He's setting up for the long-term, long game, it seems. Just not using your resources right away.
Subtle speed hacks much? Subtle speed hacks much?
It looks like we just got normal bus here on this map.
Yeah, no fun bus, just bus, which is going to cause us to head right back to our shack here. Rocket's serving the juice, and we still have so much available on the map.
There's so much. Yeah, he has not dropped a single pallet yet. Just been running the TNLs, running the shack window. But we might have our first pallet drop here.
Oh.
We get the stun. Very nice. Looks we're back here at the short wall.
Isn't this the modern retro guy? Normally my guy who can double check that for you in the background is currently over in league games doing some work, so I cannot tell you for sure. I know I've seen Rocket around the comp scene though for sure. I just don't know for sure exactly who they're playing for right now. Working our way around the TNL here though.
Oh man, winning the 50-50s here. Able to get a lot of distance. We're going to be able to make it back to Shaq again. We are going to see Shaq Pellet dropped here. And Rocket just making lots of distance. Are we approaching that third place slot, Keel?
Not quite yet. Right now we're at 245 here, moving through the long wall here. And I mean, still so many resources available for Rocket. Now going to be moving our way through. And I feel like what we're seeing here is where a lot of other survivors are kind of like halfway committing to a loop. We're just seeing Rocket getting a lot of shift W value, right? Like just full committing to the route that they're running. So even when, does double back here. But I think part of that causes, it's why Rocket has been able to get 2 stuns on this run so far. I feel like most other people have only gotten maybe 1 if they happen to get a stun at all, but that's because there's the hesitation which allows the distance to get close, you know?
Yeah, and it looks like, no M1 coming through here. Able to just use this filler here.
Not going to be able to get the stun, so that pallet break isn't going to allow for much distance to be made. Just going to try and make it here to the TNL. No M1 coming out. Going to be seeing the bamboozle right away.
We're going to be able to make it to this filler right here. Rock's doing a very good job. Chaining. And we get another stun. Wow.
See, and I think even there, right, Rocket's done such a good job of just like full committing to the route that he's running that like Seal is, you don't have any option to like try and read. You just have to full go, which means when Rocket does decide to double back and hit you in the face with the pallet, you're just kind of stuck. Because if you don't get hit with the pallet and Rocket doesn't decide to throw that pallet, we've seen, a couple times where Rocket's just able to hold shift W for 15, 20, 30 seconds because you keep trying to mind game different windows and such,
We get the M1 here. But Dead Hard is now available. We are going to be able to make it to the pallet. Oh.
I like this.
Uh-oh. But we have Dead Hard.
Oh, true. I forgot about the Dead Hard. That's huge.
That is very big. Able to get more distance now. Into the next tower we go. We pre-up the pallet in the 4 lane.
I mean, this is Rocket. This is one of those players that we've seen at the top before. I think even one of the top times in one of our previous events. So to see now in contention for Trauma's spot. I mean, we've already moved past Steve. We're at 5 minutes and 40 seconds here. Now at this point, working our way around this truck. We have used the Dead Hard though. Get stunned, stupid. I think Rocket has the most stuns.
Oh, definitely by far. He has. I think he's gotten like 5 stuns this game.
I think he's got like half of the stuns that Seal has taken all night just in this one run. It's kind of impressive, honestly.
Oh.
No, just a couple minutes, couple seconds shy. 6:02, whereas Trauma was sitting at 6:05, 3 seconds short. That is some might even call that traumatic. I mean, I know I do enjoy while I'm playing Survivor that at least now when I get tunneled out, it's like, you know, 400% of 8K. You know what I mean? So.
Yes, the new anniversary event is just crazy. Like, I even took a break from a mini break from comp myself, just to harvest all the cakes and blood points. It makes pubs fun again, in my opinion.
We are gonna be seeing the window, the M1 coming out. Yo, my boy Bubba got the range. Yo, he just be hucking that mallet out there. Sheesh.
I know. Are you mistaken, Q, that we might be having a Bubba Huntress 1v1?
Oh, man. The Billy that throws the hatchets. Oh, my God.
Oh, boy. But it looks like... Oh!
I think that's our earliest use of a Dead Hard here. Gonna be seeing that come out here before the 40-second mark.
Yeah, that is quite early use of Dead Hard, but... Hey, he's still alive, he's still kicking. So, you know, whatever you have to do to keep yourself alive, every second counts, you know?
Yeah, we got the 4 lane here. Oh, no, we see Bubba stepping through with the strong leg. That's going to be 1 minute and 1 second. Not going to be able to crack the top 4 here.
So, Seal back on to having short chasers again. After that very long.
I mean, to be fair, when we look at the top 3, those are some legendary names, right? Those are some names we've seen in the top 3 in the past for some other events. So kind of understandable them bringing out a juice on a killer like the Cannibal.
Oh, yeah. It's expected. And I think did every single one of them have Dead Hard in Windows, if I'm not mistaken?
I believe so, yes.
So, by far, it's our strongest combination we have seen today. And I think the only exhaustion we have not seen, aside from, I guess, Smash Hit, would be Sprint Burst. So I haven't seen any Sprint Burst. We haven't seen any Smash Hit.
Which is interesting, because I feel like in the other events, even though you don't still see too much of the Sprint Burst, like say in like the Billy or Blights, we've seen like 1 or 2 where, like you said, we haven't seen any, I don't think, yet today.
Yeah, we have not. I think it's been Dead Hard, then Balanced, then Light, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, chat. Again, big shout out to Seal, taking the opportunity to come in, do some juicing with us. Has had some really good runs. Again, I just feel like when we look at some of these names, especially the 3 names at the top, it's just every time I see them, I know I get excited for what we're about to witness, you know? We'll have to see if one of these days maybe we'll sit down with one of these like winners after the events or even a couple of the winners and kind of break down like their run after the fact for YouTube or something. I wonder if that's something the people would like to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it would be interesting for them to see something like that. How soon do you think this will be uploaded onto YouTube?
So usually I'll have it up early the following week. So this, cause I'm trying to think, cause right now today's video is already scheduled. Tomorrow's is uploading. I've got an OC e-video going up today. We'll probably have it out like Monday, Tuesday, one of those 2 days. Probably.
Ooh, Q, this is interesting, Q. We don't have an exhaustion aside from adrenaline, it appears.
Yeah, we're going to, I know the adrenaline and the other perk on the right there, it's flipping, that's slipping my mind. Yeah, I was gonna say, we don't have the right perks. Let's go ahead and swap that right quick.
Yeah, I don't.
Remember, we want to do one exhaust perk, one chase perk. I would say, I mean, technically, like the no one left behind, right? Like, doesn't really.
It doesn't do anything.
Nor does the adrenaline, but.
You have lightweight, which technically speaking is a chase perk.
Yeah, I guess that'd technically be 2 chase perks. Yeah.
Yeah. Even though lightweight is not the strongest perk in the world, in my opinion.
I did think I saw that though on the list of perks that's going to be getting changed, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I would imagine that has to be the ones getting buffed. One of the ones getting buffed.
Oh, it has to. What do you think it will be? What do you think of a perk like that? I think maybe, honestly, probably like, I mean, it's lightweight, so I would think.
I would think maybe it's less seconds that they last, and maybe the like marks are lighter or something. I don't know. Because you don't really see it much, right? Because it's I feel like it's one of those perks. It's like a trap perk. It sounds good when you first start the game. But then you realize that you don't, like, there's so much value that you can get out of so many other perks. It's like, why would I do this to myself, right?
Yeah, and then you have something like parental guidance, which is you get a stun on a killer, you're gone, basically. Like, just even a perk like that just trumps lightweight. I just feel like there's so many things in this game that is a little bit outdated compared to the new meta, you know? And I think behavior's trying to change that up, you know?
Yeah, I will be interested to see what I mean, because, you know, especially Dead Hard, like one of the staples on the Survivor side for so long, right? I mean, we see the meta has changed quite a bit on the killer side over the last couple years. I mean, other than what, maybe Corrupt, I guess, you know what I mean?
I mean, you always have
Barbecue, know it, I guess. But I mean, you've seen so many other things that kind of get shifted into this like third and fourth slots, right?
Yeah, you can see Pain Res, DMS, Diamond Switch.
Yeah.
You can see Deadlock. Like, there's so much. There's so much variety for killer, but serves, it's.
Oh no, not like this. That's gonna be an M1 here at the window. That's a very early health state change. We're talking around that 20-second marker here, but it does give us Dead Hard.
Yes, it does. I wonder if they were just trying to force it. That was guaranteed the Dead Hard.
Not gonna be able to make a move here. We're just gonna go ahead and see a quick kick of the pallet here. Gonna be able to make our way back to Shack here, though. With the Shack pallet still up, we might be able to make ourselves a move to prolong this time. But, I mean, Ari being hurt, needing, what, 4 minutes and some change to even get to time slot number 3. Not looking good right now.
It can be a little bit difficult, but...
Oh, we're fine. We're good.
We're still good. We're chilling. And Shack is still up. You still got a fill in your Shack. You're vibing for now. Ooh. That was not opting.
I probably would have swung for that, yo. I ain't even gonna lie. I probably would have.
That was very close. But we got fun busted.
Oh.
Ooh, but oh boy.
Ambitious this time.
Yeah, exactly.
Not sure if he's listening. He's like, all right, I'll show y'all a swing. Now moving though to our jungle palette here.
Yep. Looks like we're gonna go back to the.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Dead hard to the pallet. Dead hard to the pallet. You got this.
Yep. You make it.
Oh.
Close, but you might not make it to Shack Palace.
Yeah, no dead hard here. That's just gonna be a nice M1 there. Oh no.
Why did that seem so much closer than it was supposed to?
I think what we were looking for was to make sure that we only had the M1 in case maybe we were worried about connection instead of it being a lunge, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that definitely looked like it was closer than I thought it was going to be. Well, and I mean, we'll probably end up handing off to EA. I mean, it only would make sense to hand off to EA when we're done here, so.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching the match. It's my team playing against Emissary, one of our rival teams, actually. There's a history between both the teams. Friendly rivals, though. So I'll be definitely interested in seeing that matchup.
And I do think I realized I never technically said we were closing the queue. I'm looking up, it's 5:03, we got 3 left. I've got Nathan signing up now. If we have anybody else wanting to sign up for the queue, you have till the end of this chase. At the end of this chase, the last person in queue will be the last person that we do allow for runs during this event, just because normally we kind of cut off the queue at 5 anyway, so we're going to kind of keep up the same tradition here. We do see, though, done a good job thus far. We've got the Spine Chill out this time.
No windows. No windows this time. You make it to the spin.
Not going to be able to get the stun, though, so we're not going to be able to build as much distance. Goes right into another filler. We see Seal quickly winds up that chainsaw, says, I'm going to force you to drop this thing. Oh, get stunned, stupid.
Get stunned.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Okay, there's a... Oh! That was a good... I like that mind game. That was really slick.
Ooh, the 90M1. Very nice.
Now moving through the 4 lane here. Oh, blocks the window! Oh no!
Bubba bumping into it, and then the try to 360, and then
oh man! Check that out over there. Oh my goodness gracious! I didn't start the time. Away we go. I gotta add 3 seconds here, chat.
That man Q lacking.
I was typing in chat. I was thinking about ramen. You know what I'm saying?
Good. All good.
I am hungry now though, and I'm excited for. It's Friday night. That means it's pizza night. I think.
Oh yeah, I might get myself a bite to eat after this, kid.
Tell you what. We are gonna be seeing Japazin though. Now moving through the long wall.
Pre-drop out here.
Ooh, should be able to make it all the way through. Has the long wall jungle on this side too. Some really good RNG should allow us to get right through. And now I'm going to be playing this window, trying to see if we can... Oh, no, the bamboozle. M1.
No, they're safe. They're able to rotate back to Shack here. It seems like they use a small amount of resources, it seems.
Now going to be moving back though, so we've got a nice little filler heading into the door here at Shack. And that heads into... Ooh, gets done stupid, but of course with the enduring allows us to get back quickly. Bam's still in the window too.
Yeah, that bamboozle should be running out pretty soon though.
Yeah, it should be that window should be available to us this time around if we want it. Doesn't look like Jap isn't going to use it just quite yet, though. Is going to hold Shift W out back to the tractor again. I like this play.
And Bubba did not break his pallet, so another use out of a down pallet is very, very good. But as the map does get bare over time, Jap could ideally try to force M1 hit to get Dead Hard activated.
Yeah, it's a tough situation. Oh, no. Oh! just in time here.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, that's something that'll turn your sphincter into a sinker real quick, get you clenching up real nice and tight. We are going to see, though, making our way around. We got plenty of room here, too.
We do. We got a lot to work with. Jeff's just going to pre-drop that, move back to Shaq. I will say, though, Jeff has been connecting Shaq between, like, every part of the map, it seems, so far.
Yeah, done a really good job of continuing to move back to the shack. That way you're not just going from one side to the other, wasting pallet. It's buying you, even if it is just an additional 15, 20 seconds running through, like that time, as we're seeing, is starting to add up, especially since you're having to get to a time add up of 5 minutes and 3 seconds. And we're only just now about the 3 minutes and 5 seconds with that added time from the beginning of the trial here. Now working our way around is Seal. No stun.
No, yep, not enough to stun. We do get our M1 now, so Dead Hard is available past the 3-minute mark.
And that's an ideal M1 too, right? Because it puts Jappa's in here right back into the middle of the map. Now you've got some decisions as to where you want to go, and you had talked about you do have the Dead Hard available.
Yeah, but here it seems like a lot of pallets around left. Looks like we got one filler in the back, but aside from that, I'm not seeing any pallets.
Ooh, stepping through with the strong leg. We do see, though, Bubba's going to have to work around the TNL now at this point. We got to go to this filler. And once this filler is gone with those windows being blocked off, this could spell disaster.
It could.
Oh no, I'm gonna let those couple seconds roll off here just for the timer, so when we look back to get the official time, 4 minutes and 6 seconds, so still a really good time here. Not going to be enough to get into the top 3 though.
It looks like we're having Bubba scatting up the map.
No, he just got lost, it's fine.
He got lost. He got lost spot 10, right?
All right, here we go, getting things started. Bad moving the way around. Again, if we have anybody in here, it wasn't in here earlier while we talked about the rules. Remember, you do want to crouch, and then once the M1 comes out from Seal there, our killer, that will start your time. We are going to be seeing moving quickly to this filler. Oh, gets done stupid. Allows for distance.
But I think they're going to play, yeah, they play around the pallet, and then they got to go to this long wall. Getting another stun in a row.
I can't help but wonder, though, if maybe we could have just went simply straight to Shaq, saved that pallet here. When we talk about times of 6 minutes and 5 seconds, 6 minutes and 2 seconds, 5 minutes and 3 seconds, those top 3 times, you have to play a little greedy, you know?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do get to play a little greedy as well. Oh, another stun going through. I think Bad is trying to get our most stun record so far. It seems getting out of here.
Yeah, we had that one trial earlier. Who was it? Rocket, I think, had like 5 or 6 in theirs. That would be a pretty hard number to top. But yeah, I think Bad trying to give Seal some flashbacks here in the middle of their chase. Now going to be seeing the vault here, which is going to cause us to break the pallet. This corner of the map has kind of been created into a dead zone at this point, but we still have quite a bit of the other half still.
Yeah, the other half of the map is still peaceful pallet. Still got rain. Like. Just pre-dropping the grain net.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? I feel like, again, one of those situations I feel like maybe we could have got just a little bit more value, because now we're talking about an entire half of the map that's pretty well depleted, and we're only at the 2 minutes and 10 second mark.
Yeah, and it seems like they're going to try to ring around Shaq. Most likely use Shaq Valley here because the window's blocked. But then I have to go back to the top side of the map because there's nothing in the bottom.
So we've got the one just jungle filler here, jungle tile, and that leads into the crane, which we've already thrown. I didn't happen to see back behind us here. I think that's a 4 lane that might be able to rotate to. Oh. a good job of avoiding the stun, though.
He does. Very patient. But it seems like we got one pallet. We do have a window here.
Oh, unfortunate. Got caught through the window. That's one of those Kevin Hart moments. His body is facing this way. His head's just like this. Ends up getting the hit through the window. 259. Tough, tough, tough.
If you ain't show something, you just don't wanna be. You wanna be me, but you will never be as fresh as CUE.